All right, a super important mechanic to be able to use a POB effectively is kiting, and how you can work that in with the mechanics of how weapons work. So when I say kiting, I just mean you traveling in the same direction as a enemy ship, just with you in front. So you're kiting, you're pulling the enemy along like a kite. And how projectiles work in space is that they're just that, they're projectiles. So as soon as you pull the trigger on that weapon, a bolt will um, fly out for a set amount of time to along a line to 500 meters at the end there. During this time, as it's traveling, it is able to do damage to a ship that's entering to a hit sphere that is coming through it. So the way you use this to your advantage is by kiting. So what you do is like this. So normally, from if you're both stationary, this isn't going to hit. You're too far away from them. This is going to stop right here at 500 meters, and you're going to do no damage to this guy. However, if you are flying away and your enemy is flying towards you, they are going to be flying straight into this line of fire here, despite you having that extra distance. And that works defensively as well. So when the enemy ship, when they fire their ship, it's not going to hit you anyway. They're too far away from you. You're too far away from them. It's not going to hit. So we'll just say that's the line of fire here. We'll measure these out here. So these are both going to go 500 meters. The only difference is um, you're moving away from their shot, but they're moving towards your shot. So they're not going to be able to hit you at all as these bolts are traveling. Meanwhile, they're moving into your shot. All right, so this is how it looks in game. So you can see our purple lasers starting to hit them now, and they realize that and they start shooting back. There are null bolts down here, and the green lasers are not able to catch us as we're flying away from them. Meanwhile, we're still doing damage to them. So they're let me play this back at full speed here so you can see how that looks. So over the course of 5 seconds, they go from 90% shields to 75% shields, and they can't engage. They can't keep doing that same thing without them taking a whole lot of damage. And you could notice that they weren't directly behind us. That is okay. As long as they are somewhat behind you, as long as they're not directly parallel to you, they can be more to the side or above for you to be able to get that extra distance. Um, despite us, despite this ship in this case being uh, almost full shields while we are almost 25% shields. Those are the kind of distances you can be able to engage from freely without having to worry about taking damage.